Welcome back to the Stoop. Well, not the Stoop, but welcome to Fancy Free in Brooklyn. This is the home of Arsenal in Brooklyn right here. We got the BK Invincibles representing. Everybody slowly packing in right now. But Mark, thank you for joining us, and thank you for. He took off his Wolves top. He didn't want to be, didn't want to take some shit today, I guess.
Way to announce it to the entire bar.
But no, let's talk about the match. The match, Arsenal versus Manchester United. It's kicking off very, very, very soon. Let's talk about it.
This is going to be
Thomas Partey not at right back.
And that is the best news of the day. If there's ever a time that that an injury is going to benefit a team, I think it is in this one. I have been telling every Arsenal fan on the street that will listen that Thomas Partey is not a D-back, and now he's not even on the squad. And I think that's a good thing for Arsenal, but they do have a very, very tough test today, perhaps the toughest of the season.
The toughest so far, definitely, and this is definitely a heated, bitter rivalry, and I love that we're getting back to less about Tottenham being our rivals and getting back to our traditional rivals, Manchester United, Liverpool. Give us our real rivals back. Chelsea, get out of here.
Tottenham
get out of here. No, they're like a neighbor. They're like a little brother thing.
But didn't y'all used to be like in the same neighborhood?
No, we are in the same neighborhood.
And then
like
you moved, and you're not so close. But
we moved like right on top of them, and then they moved a little bit, and it's more of a big brother situation.
Exactly.
Little brother situation.
Don't touch me in the
don't
car.
touch my stuff. Harry Kane, you can have him, sort of a thing. But I'm talking about the football-wise. And so right now we've got our back line that we've been screaming for as Arsenal fans all season, 3 matches.
Yeah.
But we've got big Gabby Mega Legs back in the starting lineup where he deserves to be, right next to the Rolls-Royce Willem Saliba. And then we got Zinchenko back on the left. We got Ben White in his right position.
Let's hope Z is healthy.
And now we've got Odegaard, Kai Havertz, Declan Rice as our midfield.
Does that make your butthole shrink just a little bit when you say Kai Havertz?
Listen, I'm giving faith. I'm giving faith to the manager.
I would love to, but
I just gotta concede.
Progressively, Havertz has gotten worse.
No,
he was awful last week. Awful.
He was not great, but he did make some runs. I feel like we're not seeing each other as clearly as we should be seeing each other. And He did make some runs where he didn't get the ball in. He played some balls that weren't quite.
More of a detriment, and I would much rather see Emil Smith-Rowe in there.
Well, we'll see, and maybe that's something that happens. But we've got Eddie starting up front, which is going to give us some good directness over the top. And then we still have Gabriel Jesus, who can come off the bench.
He will today.
We have Trossard, who I feel is better off the bench. And look, Havertz is going to get his chance here. And listen, it's not all about Havertz. Everyone wants to pin it on Havertz. Last year, they wanted to pin everything on Rob Holding. It's a system type thing. Our boss, let's concede the fact that our boss probably knows more about all of these players and about football in general
more
than us.
than me.
So let's get quick predictions. How do you feel the match is going to go?
I'm gonna say we're gonna have a bit of a high-scoring match. I'm gonna go 3-2 to the Arsenal because it's at home, and Arsenal is pretty good at home.
Likewise, I'm going 3-2. I wouldn't even be surprised if we gave up the first goal.
Yeah, because as Mr. Tom says, the late Sunday afternoon games are always high-scoring.
Bangers. All right, so that's it from us. We'll be bringing you more content afterwards, some fan reactions and all that from Fancy Free in Brooklyn, home
Can I
of
get
the
a drink?
Brooklyn Invincibles. Beer.